welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon, aka Shanny Mac MUA. Today's look is going to be on this look here. It's definitely more of like a romantic kind of Valentine's Day look. It's a lot softer than the last video I did, so I feel like this is a bit more wearable for everybody. I did use the BH Cosmetics Blush to Neutrals 26 color eyeshadow and blush palette. My cover broke, so please don't mind. Oh, okay, honey. So yeah, it's on this palette right here, basically. I also did a really cool, like, little technique with some really super duper cheap eyelashes that you can get on Amazon. You get like 10 for I think like $2 or $3. They are only able to be used once, but for the price that they are amazing. If you do decide to get these, they usually take about 3 weeks to get to your house. So I don't have the exact name, but you can really just search false eyelashes and you'll see things like this come up. Also, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe. Yeah, so that way you can see more looks just like this one. So if you want to see how to get this look right here, please keep watching. Bye. Thank you. Alright, you guys, so I already have my foundation, concealer, and powder done in my brows and one eye. And I'm going to go into the Blush Neutrals palette, and I'm grabbing the first blush and the color on the second row, third in. And I'm using a fluffy brush from the Morphe 702 brush set. And I'm putting this in my upper crease. I build it up twice, and I blow it out and blend it so it's really soft and smoky kind of. And then I'm going in with that third blush shade. I love this as an eyeshadow. It's really peachy and warm and really great for the look that we're going for. I do go in twice with this, and I'm going in with a tapered crease brush, and I'm keeping this in my lower crease. Now I'm going in to the matte brown that's on the third row. It's the second one over from the right. And I'm using a dense brush for this. And I'm going to kind of just keep this in my outer corner, kind of pat and blend in. I do go in with my other brushes to help blend it out through the crease. I don't have any additional product on my brush. I'm just blending out and smoking it out. Now I'm going in with the shade that's right in the middle on the third row, and I'm using a flat brush from my Morphe 702 set. Sorry if you can hear my kids laughing in the background. They're kind of being a little crazy today. I built this up a little bit, but I'm not going to have this too shimmery because I'm going to go in later with another shimmery color. Now, I wanted to make this a little bit more berryish, so I go in with my Smokey Eyes from BH Cosmetics. It's really like pretty matte red shade, and when you mix it with this, it doesn't look red. It looks like a nice like berry color. Now I'm going in with Colourpop's Weenie. This I really didn't need to do because I put it on and I didn't feel like it was like the shimmery effect I wanted. So I end up going in with the Anastasia Pink Champagne. I'm actually using a lip brush to apply this because I want it very detailed and I want it pigmented. And I just kind of layer that over where I put Weenie. Now I'm going back in with that matte brown shade, same brush, just doing the same exact thing I did the first time. We lost a little bit of the smokiness, so I just want to make sure it's there. I like it really smoky on the outer corner of my eye. And blending that out. Now I'm taking the really big brush, and there's no product on this. I'm just using this to kind of blend out the edges so it's really soft. I also had some bakage, so I'm just cleaning up any fallout we had. Now I'm going in with that like berry shade and that middle blush, and I'm going in with like a dome smudgy brush, and I'm smoking out my lower lash line. Now going in with that matte brown and a flat liner brush, I'm just going to go ahead and further define my lower lash line. Now I'm going in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and I'm just going to start creating my wing. I always start with the wing part of the eye. I feel like it helps give me a better guide of where I need to go. It's good to kind of slightly sketch it with your eye open so you can make sure that it's going up and it doesn't look weird when you open your eye, because that sometimes happens when you try and do your wing with your eyes closed. Now I'm going in with those really cheap eyelashes. This is a thread eyelash, so they're very flimsy. I'm just cutting off the extra piece of thread that's on the outer part, and then I'm just going to cut a little bit off of the end. I'm not going to throw this piece away because I'm going to use it later. So just put it aside somewhere safe. So these are a little flimsy, so I do end up having to go in with some tweezers to apply them. And I'm just kind of pressing it down, trying to make sure I don't go all too close to my eye because you don't want to stab yourself in the eye because that would really hurt. So now I'm taking that little piece and I'm just going to stack this on top of the other one on the outer corner. This is just going to add a little bit of thickness and a little bit of like a wispy kind of wing look, but it's more subtle than using more dramatic lashes. And now I'm going with my mascara. So this is what's different is I usually do my mascara first, but I do it second here and I build up over. Whenever I do this with these lashes, people just assume that these are my real lashes. So I feel like it's better for a softer look. Now I'm going in with my NARS Laguna bronzer and I'm just going to kind of warm up my face a little bit. I take it over my cheeks, on my forehead, along my jawline, just kind of warming up the skin. I am very pale, so it's very important. Now I'm going in with an angled brush and I am doing my contour using the Anastasia light to medium contour kit. I'm using the middle shade, which I believe is called Fawn. And I'm just going to use this to carve out my cheekbones, add a little definition on my jawline and on my forehead. Now I'm working back into the Blush Neutrals palette, and I take the first two blush shades and mix them together just to give myself a little bit of rosiness on my cheeks. And now I'm taking my Kat Von D translucent setting powder and my Mascara contour blush brush, and I'm just carving out my cheeks just a little bit more and then blending that out with a Sephora 55 brush. And back into my Pro Light Fusion from Makeup Forever highlight. I'm obsessed with this blush. I don't think I can say it enough. I'm using my e.l.f. tapered brush to apply this, and I just do my cheekbones, my lips, and my nose, and a teeny bit on my forehead to give me a nice soft glowy complexion. And now I'm taking my Sephora liquid lipstick in number 13. I believe it's Marvelous Mauve. And I'm just going to fill in my lips with this, slightly overline my lips because I got very small lips. This is my favorite liquid lipstick from them, and it is seriously probably one of the most comfortable formulas I've ever worn in a liquid lipstick. So I was very, very proud of Sephora. Now I just take my Pro Light Fusion highlight and a little bit of like a crease brush, and I'm just tapping that in the center of my lips to add a little bit of highlight and a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And that's going to complete this look. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!